Hi, Pine Road. This is Mrs. Smith, fourth grade teacher at Pine Road. And today I'm going to be reading Piggie Pie. It's one of my favorite books, written by Margie Palatini, illustrated by Howard Fine. Piggie Pie. Gritch the witch woke up grouchy, grumpy, and very hungry. Her belly grumbled for something delicious, something delightful, something special. But what? It wasn't purple mousetail stew. No, she ate that yesterday for lunch. Maybe some mashed dragon tongue pudding. No, Gritch wasn't in the mood for something that sweet. Perhaps a taste of boiled black buzzard feet. That always made her mouth water. No, not today. Today, Gritch wanted something truly tasty, something really yummy, something special. And that could only mean Piggie Pie. Yes, Piggie Pie. I can taste those plump, juicy pink piggies right now, Gritch said, smacking her lips as she hurried to the pantry and pulled down her old hag cookbook from the top shelf. She picked off a spider, blew off the dust, and turned to the secret recipe on page 342. Gritch ran her bony finger with the long green nail down the list of ingredients. One eye of a fly. She checked the pantry shelves. No problem, said Gritch. 2 shakes of a rattlesnake's rattle. No problem, said Gritch. 3 belly hairs of a possum. No problem, said Gritch. 8 plump piggies. Problem! Oh no! Screeched Gritch. I don't have any piggies. How can I make Piggie Pie without even one puny pink pig? Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She paced the floor. She wanted a Piggie Pie. She wanted Piggie Pie very much. She said, tapping the lucky wart on her chin. How would I find 8 plump piggies? Now, boys and girls, think in your head, where could Gritch find 8 plump piggies? Gritch thought and thought. Aha! She shouted with a jump. The circus! Yes, the circus! The circus? No, not the circus. You don't find pigs in a circus. Then she thought really hard. Aha! She jumped out. The zoo. Yes, the zoo. The zoo? No, not the zoo. You don't find pigs in a zoo. Then she thought much, much, much harder. The farm. Yes, the farm. You can find pigs on a farm. There still was one teeny tiny little problem. Where would she find a farm? Where else? Gritch let her bony fingers do the walking and open up the yellow pages to letter F, where she found a very large ad, and this was it. Old MacDonald's farm. Call E-I-E-I-O. Just over the river and through the woods. We have ducks, chickens, and piggies. Hooray! She's going to be able to have her Piggie Pie. Gritch put out her broomstick in gear, and she headed over the river and through the woods to Old MacDonald's farm. I've got you in my sights now, you old little porker, she cackled and circled overhead. She spelled out the words surrender piggies on her broom. The piggies were not going to let her get them. You can see what they're doing right now. Gritch zoomed in. Thump, thump, landing. She spit straw, fanned her little still smoking tootsies, and lifted off her goggles. There wasn't a pig in sight. Oh, my goodness. Where did they all go? Gritch shouted to a duck. Hey, duck, I said, where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for my Piggie Pie. And the duck quacked here and quacked there. Here quacked, there quacked, everywhere quack. But No piggies. Do you see something silly in those pictures? Gritch doesn't figure it out, but I bet you have. What do you mean, no piggies, you dizzy duck? Gritch screeched with his bill. I just saw a passel of piggies down here a minute ago. Hand over those hogs, you little quacker. No piggies, quacked the duck. Gritch pulled her hair as she stomped her feet, and she even threatened the duck with one of her most terrible evil spells. The duck was not impressed. It wasn't even scared. It gave Gritch another quack and waddled away. Who needs a dumb duck? Gritch mumbled. See anything questionable about that duck? Being careful where she stepped, Gritch wandered across the meadow. Yoo-hoo! She shouted. Moo. You, Gritch said to the cow, where are the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for my piggy pie. The cow moo-mooed here and moo-mooed there. Here it moved, there it moved, everywhere it moo-moved. But no piggies. Where do you mean? What do you mean there's no piggies, you lumpin'-looking cow? Screamed Gritch. I need 8 plump piggies for my piggy pie. Fork over the pork, you walking milk machine, or I'll circle you with cream. No piggies, mooed the cow. Gritch pulled her hair as she stomped her feet, and she even threatened the cow with one of her most evil spells, and the cow stared at Gritch, swatted a fly with its tail, and lumbered away. Cows, who needs 'em? Gritch muttered. See anything questionable about that cow? So she tried the barnyard, where she stopped a chicken in its tracks. Okay, bird brain, where are the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for my piggy pie. And the chicken clucked here and clucked there. Here clucked, there clucked, everywhere it clucked. But no piggies. What do you mean, no piggies, you feathered drumstick? Gritch screeched. What's going on here? Where's the boss in this heap of hay? The chicken flapped its wing toward Old MacDonald. Gritch looked him over once, and then she looked at him twice. You're Old MacDonald? She said, you don't look very much like your picture, do you? The farmer thumbed his suspenders and shrugged. Look, Shorty, I've been quacked here and moo-mooed there and clucked here and everywhere all over this farm, and I need 8 plump piggies for my piggy pie. Where are the piggies? The farmer looked here and looked there. Here he looked, there he looked, everywhere he looked. But no piggies. What do you mean, no piggies, you flea-bitten seed spreader? You must have piggies. Gritch pulled her hair and she stomped her feet. She even threatened him with one of her most evil spells. No piggies. Her stomach growled. It grumbled. But there were no piggies. There would be no piggy pie. Now, what was she going to eat? Take a look at Farmer, Old MacDonald. You see him? Psst, psst, psst. Excuse me, little lady. Wolf's the name. Let me give you some advice. Forget about the pigs. Forget about the pigs, said Gritch, eyeing the wolf. He nodded. They're too tricky. Trust me, I've been chasing these 3 little pigs for days. He huffed and he puffed. I'm starving. Look at me. I'm nothing but skin and bones. Gritch pinched his arm. Well, not quite, she grinned. Mr. Wolf, I have the most wonderful idea. I was thinking, since you haven't eaten and I haven't eaten, why don't you come home with me for lunch? I'm a very good cook. Why, doesn't that sound tempting? The wolf said as he looked at Gritch and smacked his lips. Are you sure it wouldn't be any problem? Problem? Gritch grinned. Take a look at the wolf. What in the world do these two have in mind? Think about that. Do you have any predictions? See if this is what you were thinking. No problem at all, she said as she walked off arm in arm. I've always enjoyed having a wolf for lunch. Do you see that? We have a wolf sandwich and we have a witch sandwich. They both are thinking the opposite. They both want each other for lunch. I hope you enjoyed the story, Piggie Pie. Any story by Margie Palatini I love. They are always fantastic. She's just the best author. Anyway, have a great day, and I will see you hopefully soon. Take care.